Shalom, first and foremost, like give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Chakodash. Devon said, Apostle is a great millstone. Peace, salutation to you, society, and pushing his word in sincerity, truth, and charity. Lord, will this be edifying to the hopeful, righteous elect, where you, Jakes, should understand and know by now who your enemy is. And the scriptures say it, man. Jacob and Esau, which Jacob represents the nation of Israel, which consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Esau Edom represents the so-called white people, but they really red. They started calling themselves white in 1681. The Malcolm from the head of Chicago, he bring that out all the time, and not okay. Yeah, but Esau Edom, you Jake's thinking this dude's your friend,
right?
Which he proves always otherwise all the damn time. He's never meant to be your friend, man.
Right.
He's set up to be your enemy, man.
Right.
The scripture tell you, good is set against evil. He plays the evil. He's on the left side. He's the evil. And Jacob's supposed to be the righteous, man. So it's never meant for us to get along with this damn devil, man. Jake trying their hardest to try to be this dude's friend, and what he show you back in return, man. He shows you he always show you he hates you, man. If he do any good, there's an ulterior motive behind it, man. You put on act, man. You had the scripture. And this is going back to back in the garden, man. Between the serpent and the woman. The serpent represents Esau Edom. He just had pigment back then. And the scripture tell you, you read Revelation 9th chapter, it said that old serpent cast down, which is accuser of our brethren. That's how you know it's talking about Esau. And it also tell you that the wicked was born speaking lies in Psalms 58. And tell you, it mentions him being a serpent. I don't know how it's quoted verbatim, but it mentions the serpent. So that shows you that was the wicked in the garden, man. That serpent, which is the wicked right now, is Esau Edom, man.
You mentioned Revelations 12. It also say in there the serpent, the old serpent.
Yeah, it was called the devil.
Yeah.
Who is this talking about? Who is the devil on earth? Esau Edom, man. It's evident, man. There's no getting around that, man. And women represents the nation of Israel, because Lord say look to the nation of Israel as a comely, delicate woman. We're supposed to be married unto the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. The nation of Israel is the Lord's wife, man. You go ahead, brother.
This is Genesis 3:15. It says, "And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed."
Now you can look that up, enmity, real quick. See what that says. Yeah, so it was never meant for us to get along, man. And you want to know when is we ever gonna get along with Esau? When the Lord gets rid of him off the earth, man. After he served 1,000 years, because he ain't gonna be around no more, man.
This is enmity in Genesis 3:15 in the blue letter.
Strong's H342. Ava.
It says hatred, hostility. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hatred or hostility.
That's it, bro. It was devil always gonna have a hatred towards the nation of Israel, man. It was never meant for us to get along with this man, bro. Alright.
I got a precept.
Go ahead, brother.
This is
and the sooner you realize that, the better off you'll be, man.
right, exactly.
You know,
exactly.
Jake still, when Esau shut him on, Jake get scratching their head, one getting all messed up about it. Well, for what, man? Shit. And you just mentioned what was it? Emmett Till. You said something about.
Oh yeah,
woman.
yeah. They didn't indict the woman who was the reason for Emmett Till's death. They didn't indict her.
Right. So which we knew that before that decision was even made.
Yeah, man.
We already know how this devil operates.
Exactly.
You know,
exactly.
you ain't gonna get justice from. We gonna get the Lord is gonna give us justice, man.
That's right. That's
You
right.
know.
I got a quick one for you. Genesis 25:22.
God.
And the children struggled together within her, and she said, "If it be so, why am I thus?"
Yeah, so he's fighting Rebecca's womb, man.
Con. And she went to inquire of the Lord, and the Lord said unto her, "Two nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people should be separated from thy bowels. And the one people should be stronger than the other people, and the elder should serve the younger." Yeah, that's that hatred, man. Even in the womb, we was tussling, man.
Yep.
Okay, why you think throughout history we've been the main players? We are the two main players in this movie, in the Most High's movie, man. Okay, you have the good guy, you have the bad guy, man. You know, you have the I can't remember how the terms go, but was it the protagonist and the antagonist?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you have the movie playing out right before your eyes, man. So you always have to have a good guy and a bad guy, man. Somebody got to play that role.
Yeah, Scripture says a false balance is abomination to the Lord.
Con.
You gotta have both sides, man. You know, sure. That was it on that.
Yeah.
This is Ecclesiasticus Sirach, 33 and 14. It says, "Good is set against evil, and life against death. So is the godly against the sinner, and the sinner against the godly. So look upon all the works of the Most High, and there are two and two, one against the other." So you gotta have that.
Beautiful.
That's gotta happen, man. So the godly is a nation we even though 2/3. What I'm trying to say, 2/3 they fall in the way of the wicked.
Right.
You know, but you always gonna have that elect that's gonna always serve the Lord, which that's who the Lord's people are right now, man. The Lord still considers 2/3 and no people. He still considers them heathen because that's what they acting like. Bunch of heathens, man, and they refuse to repent and turn from their wicked ways, man. So that's why the Lord is gonna use that sword. And I was watching Apostle Gabar earlier. He was saying they doing they pretty much he's sharpening his sword, man. He's up there. He's having what was brother from California. He played a clip of his video. You know how they have them doing strange drills,
right,
in the dark,
yeah, like some blackout drills.
So he's getting ready to come down on you Israelites, man. You hypocritical nation, that scripture tell you in Isaiah 10 and 5, man. All right.
I got a precept to back you up. That's Sirach.
Sirach
42 and 23. All these things live and remain forever for all uses, and they all are obedient. All things are double one against another, and he hath made nothing imperfect. One thing established the good or another, and who shall be filled with beholding his glory. So these things are these things, the good and the bad, or the good and the evil, balance each other out, man.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Which is why once Esau's spirit is taken off the earth, because he is the wicked, he's the manifestation of Satan. Once his spirit is taken out the earth, his spirit will be mingled amongst the nations, and the nations will still be in flesh, man. Okay, and they that's why they're gonna have their ways too. You see what I'm saying? Because the Lord still have to keep somewhat of that spirit in the earth for us for that balance, man. Because we're gonna have to, the scripture tell you in Isaiah 60, the nation that will not serve thee shall perish, showing you that it's gonna still be with some type of rebellion in a sense, but not just like Esau. You know what I'm saying? Because Esau is the wicked. Okay, once the Lord take him out the way, man, you know what I'm saying? That whole vibration at its max is gonna be taken out the earth, man. Because that vibration, when that vibration is at its max, righteousness and that vibration can't reign next to each other, man.
Right.
See what I'm saying? So that shows you that vibration is never going to exist again at that max degree, man. And Esau upholds that max degree. He is the man in sin. When you go to Numbers 12, Miriam said what? She said, "Lord, lay not this sin upon me." and Aaron was praying, you know, saying pleading the cause. He said Aaron said that Salakia. Aaron says lay not this sin upon me because Miriam was changed lepers. You see, and he said be as one half dead. So he knew that the way Esau looks and was that mark of Cain to be identified as the man of sin, the man of perdition, man. You know what I'm saying? So he upholds the way of wickedness, man. I got another one real quick. This is Sirach 12:10. Never trust thy enemy, for as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
You Jakes fail that test all the damn time. Constantly trusting this dude. He just stabs you in the back every damn time, man. You know. So his brother's this. Shalom to who is this apostle? Let me see. But shalom to you brothers that's tuning in on the comment board. You go ahead.
Sirach 12:11 says, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. Right. Because Esau does that, man. He'll hold the door open for you, man. You know what I'm saying? He'll give you $5, man. He'll pay for your meal if you know, he'll try to he'll try to do little different things like that, man. The hell with Esau, man. Yeah. You see, because his intentions is not good, man. Yeah. Okay, woe to them that call evil good and good evil, man. It. You see, so he's never gonna have your best interests at heart, man. He's always gonna look out for himself.
Yeah, the whole point is to lure you into a trap.
Exactly.
Once he catch you in the trap, then the true intentions come out, the horns come out. Man.
Exactly, because Esau is a what? He's a hunter, man. Yeah. He's a cunning hunter, as the scriptures say. Yep. Meaning a wise hunter, man. He's very skillful at hunting, man. So he know how to trap you, man. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying?
And one of the main reasons he hate the man Lord, because we figured his ass out through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shot, man. God. Exposing him, man. People hate when you got their number, man.
Yeah.
And it ain't even us, it's the Lord. Don't put our mind up, man. We all praise Yahweh Shem Shot, man.
He at home pulling his damn hair out. That's why you always gotta wear toupees, because he at home stressing and pulling his damn hair out, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because his number, the Lord got his card, man. Mm-hmm. What man you know like their card being pulled, man? Yeah. You know?
That's it.
It says, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him.
Yeah, be on guard, man.
That's right. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. Mm-hmm. You see, so his wickedness, man, is what he is. The scriptures say he's estranged from the womb, man. As soon as he born, he speak lies, man. You see, that's what he was created to do. They tell you that when you go to Isaiah, what's that 10 and 15, I believe. Mm-hmm. Can the axe boast itself against him that hew it? Yeah. So this man was created for that purpose, man. Yeah. Okay, you're not like I always joke around and say, but I'm serious. But the son never gonna say I'm not gonna rise on these niggas today. The son purpose, every ordinance in the heavens and everything created on the earth. We just read in Sirach 40, was that 43, I believe? Yeah, 42. That everything obey. And all things are in obedience, man. So Esau too. Esau is righteously wicked, or he's wicked righteously, or however you want to put it, man. All right.
The Lord just using him on the left hand side.
Con.
Yeah, I got this is Psalm Proverbs 16:4. The Lord had made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day evil. So that's his purpose.
I was thinking that. Yeah.
That's his purpose for the day evil. That's why the Lord created him, man.
Con.
You know. This is all the Lord's movie, man. You know, you gotta, like you said, you had the protagonist and the protagonist and antagonist, man. You know, and it also tells you right here, Proverbs 11:1. It says, "A false balance is abomination to the Lord, but just ways is delight, man." So that's balance. You can't have up without down. You can't have good without evil. Everything the Lord say is abomination. The scripture tell you hate of all abomination. So you gotta have that balance, man. You know. So and you Jake's gotta understand too. Everybody not gonna be your friend, man. Jake always see the thing with Jake. Jake want to be buddies with every goddamn body.
Right.
You know, except for when it come to their own people.
Right.
You know. They don't have no problem with having evil eye toward their own people, but with everybody else, they won't be their friend, man. You know.
That's Jake. That's how you know we the people, man.
Yeah.
Jake do that dumb shit, man.
Yeah.
No other nation does that. You know, that's how you know you're under some type of curse, or you know, because your mind it doesn't morally think correctly. You know, on the things that make sense, man. Jake is extra, and they do the extreme to the point that they overthink shit, man, and therefore they destroy themselves because they overthink too much, man. This shit is simple, man. You know,
it's simple. This dude's just your enemy, man.
Right. He's not. It don't care if he's your mom, you know what I'm saying, or your dad. Well, if you're your dad, you're Esau. But I don't care if he's your mom, you know what I'm saying, or your grandma, your cousin is an Edomite. Man, look, man, he's an Edomite, man. Okay, he was created to be what he is, man. Jake trying to well, that's my cousin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we fought together. We slept in the same house and did this, man. Look, man, he hates you, man.
Yeah. No matter what you do, you can save his life. He'll still stab you in the back, man.
Right.
It don't even fucking matter, man. You Jake's is just you know, like I said, man. Soon you real get this to your thick little head that this dude's your enemy, the better off you be, man.
I actually used to work with a guy, man, and he was like, I guess he got into a fight with some Jakes at a club, and he was like, they called him racist, some shit or something. I forgot how it went, but anyways, he came back to work like. He was telling the story, and he talking about he was yelling to the Jakes that jumped him. He was fighting a bunch of them, and he was like, one of my best friends is black. And I'm just listening to the story. He was talking about me. I'm like, why is this dude calling me? I ain't your best friend, bro.
Right.
We don't kick it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and then I said one day I'm like, look, man, if it come down to it, and it ain't no food left, and you got your family and it's me. I said you would choose your family over me. He said you damn right. You see, cause Esau don't have compassion, man. Esau don't have mercy, man. He don't have you in his best interest, man. You see, Jake be like, well, no, you know what? We all can eat. You know what I'm saying? Jake could try to break bread with everybody in that's there. You know what I'm saying? But Esau, he'd kill you just to survive, man. You see what I'm saying? Because why? He don't have compassion. He don't care for you, man. I got you got some Zaquan?
Yeah, it's Amos 1:11. It's Amos 1:11. Thus said the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and the brother read Genesis. I believe you read the part where it said he came out red.
Oh, 25. No,
Yeah.
I ain't read it. You want me to go back to it?
Oh no, you don't got to. You don't got to. It says he came out red, man, and that's how you know who. Man, you look at these pictures on the internet and really get a good look at these Edomites. You'll see that they're not white; they're red, man.
Right.
They're different shades of red, man.
Right.
Some of them are red as fuck, man.
Right.
One dude had on a red shirt, camouflage with his skin complexion, man. They not white, man. You know, that's part of him being that fugitive, running from his identity.
Exactly.
Man. You know.
Exactly.
All right. So it says, and I know the part you read said the elder should serve the elder should serve the younger.
Yep.
And you read down, Esau came out first.
Yep.
So that shows you that was through the spirit. It went. Even the Lord made the decision that this dude wasn't gonna get the birthright before the children even born. The scripture tell you that, man.
Romans 9.
Yep. So it says, for thus said the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof. So Lord, He not getting away. He trying to figure out a way to run from his judgment, but you're not gonna get away, man.
Right.
The Lord's gonna judge you, man. You're not escaping Esau. You know, no matter how much you won't think you can finesse the Lord, you just deceive, man. You know. So it says, I will not turn away the punishment there because he did pursue his brother with the sword. The scripture said you broke the brotherly covenant.
Hey, I got that right.
Oh, you go ahead, brother.
Yeah, that's the spirit. This is Amos 1:9. Thus said the Lord Yahweh Shai, for 3 transgressions of Tyrus, and 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because they deliver up the whole captivity to Edom, and remember not the brotherly covenant. So yeah, They broke the. Matter of fact, let me jump down to 11. It says, "Thus said the
That's what I
Yahweh."
was reading too. You go ahead and read it, brother.
Oh, you was already reading it.
Yeah.
Oh, Slacky.
Yeah. You go ahead and read it. Yeah. You go ahead and read it.
Thus said Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever.
Forever. So it ain't changed to this day, man.
Come on.
He always gonna have that hatred. It said, what it say? It said, he cast all pity. So he shows no mercy to you, Jakes. He never shows any mercy to you, Jakes, at all, man.
Right, come on.
And he really not gonna show mercy when martial law declared, on you, Jakes, man. That's gonna increase, man.
Come on.
So we'll say did pursue his anger did tell perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever.
And yeah, he kept his wrath forever, man. Right? He has a it tell you that in it tell you that he kept his wrath. It just said it right there. He kept his wrath forever, man. Meaning that's why, it doesn't matter what you do. He still feels the same way to you in every generation, man.
Yeah.
Every incarnation, man. Young, old. That's why the scripture tell you in Isaiah 14 that we have to prepare slaughter for his children, so that they do not rise and possess the world, the land with cities, man. The world with cities. Because if you don't, you see, because if you kill all, when you take away all the adults and so forth, man, the children are gonna rise and take their place, man, and the spirit's gonna come back. So you gotta cut off the whole shebang, man, the whole bloodline, man.
Yeah, take out the root.
Uplift the root, man. Okay, or the tree will still grow. See, that's what happened with the serpent, because we cut off the tail. Okay, that's why it grew into a dragon. Because serpents can get parts of their body can cut off and it can continue to grow. Okay, but this time the Lord said in Jeremiah 30 that He's coming down on the heads of the wicked, meaning He's gonna cut the head off, man. Okay, He's gonna cut the head off. This time, this serpent is not gonna come back into power, because when you go into the etymology of dragon, it goes into a huge serpent. You see, so he had involved himself into a greater version of himself for the sake of prophecies. The Lord, the taller they are, the harder they fall. If how they say it in the world. So that's what the Lord has done. But outside of that, again, the Lord's going to take the head out, man. He's going to cut the head off, man. You see? I got an etymology
Go ahead, brother.
of enemy. It says, one hateful toward and it's like an enemy. One hateful toward and intent on harming. It says enemy, adversary, foe, demon, the devil. It says literally a member of an armed hostile body in war, feud. You see, so Esau is the devil. Okay, he's a demon. He's an adversary. Okay, he's one that set traps. He's one that devourer. He wants that murder. He's one that lie. He's one that steals and destroys you, man. And from every angle, we can't eat healthy. When we think we eating healthy, we still not eating healthy. You can't go outside and breathe fresh air. You can't even drink rainwater. Quan was mentioning the other day how the water leaving rust on all the car. The water is not supposed to leave your car rusty after it rains like that, man.
That's it, bro.
All these different things that Esau has set up in society, man. Okay, it's against you, man. From water to food, okay, from breathing the air you breathe, man. From friendships, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't even. Scripture tell you that without natural affection, you don't even have natural emotions to things you're supposed to be emotional to.
Yeah.
He has completely changed everything and made it artificial, man.
He weaponized everything.
That's the official, man. But he's the people, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He can't stand in the sun, the very thing that reign over the earth in terms of allowing things to grow, like crops and different things like that, man. And he can't stand in the sun, man. Okay? Come on, man.
Yeah, you think the Lord, the Lord is so-called white.
Right, man.
Who would curse himself if you're in control of every damn thing,
Exactly, man. Exactly. Showing you that's blasphemy, man.
Yeah.
The Lord came unclean.
Yeah.
Leprosy is unclean, man. Okay? You got it.
brother. Let me see. Let's see.
I did have one.
Oh, go ahead. I was trying to look for something.
This is Psalms 50 and 16. It says, but unto the wicked, the Most High said, what hast thou to do to declare issues, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth, seeing thou hatest instruction and casting my words behind thee?
Mm-hmm.
When thou sawest
Well, you think the Lord gonna deal with you and you hate instructions, man?
Right.
That's what this devil is about, doing what the fuck he want to do. He don't care about the Lord and his ways, man. He do not give a shit, man. And show you that going back to Cain, man. You know, when what you say, sacrifice on
the fruit
and stuff, man.
The brother was talking about when you burn fruit, that's how you know it was off in itself, because the fruit gives a terrible smell.
Yeah.
The Lord likes savoring smells that smell good, man.
And the Lord gave you the instruction what to do. You did the complete opposite.
Right.
Didn't get mad when Abel's sacrifice was accepted and yours wasn't, man.
Right, exactly. Exactly. And that's what, again, in Sirach, it tell you that the Most High is not pleased with the offering of the wicked.
Mm-hmm. You
see? He's a defrauder, a man of blood. You see?
You know, that goes show you, too. Esau, he's not right, man. His spirit's not right, man. This dude's insane, man. You Jake's going to find out the hard way, man, when you come that wrath, man.
I tell you that in Psalms 144, and I think like 8 and 11, I believe. I know 11 for sure, but like, they tell you that his right hand is the right hand of falsehood, man.
Yeah.
You know, meaning like everything he deems as correct, upright, and power is actually a lie. It's actually false.
Backwards.
It's backwards. Okay? Revelations 13, he come as a lamb, he speak as a lamb, you know. He come with that approach, that Joel Osteen spirit. Hi, bud. That humble
act, man.
Yeah, you know.
And you just easy get fooled by that. That's because this dude act like you're a friend on job. That don't mean nothing, man. He just put on act because he got to deal with you, man.
Yeah, And he'll put that long hair on. Because, you know, long hair, women wear long hair. Okay? It's a feminine vibration. So he'll have his long hair to soften his appearance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he won't look as gritty as he is, man.
Yeah.
You know, he had the swoops in his hair and shit. Mm-hmm. You know, because this nigga, he don't look, man. His whole goal is to destroy you, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures tell you, though hand enjoy in the hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished. You see what I'm saying? So the Lord is not gonna, just because that's your cousin or your grandma or your mom, the Lord is still gonna kill that nigga, man. You see why? Because he killed you in your past life, man, and he's still killing you, man. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, he act like your boy. He act like your buddy, but let's say he has a sister. Try to holler at his sisters. Yeah. See it's true how he really feels about you come out, man.
Right.
You know, that's just using that example, man.
Yeah, shit. We talked about that Emmett Till situation.
Yeah.
Just that alone, man. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, you know how to bring it out in him, man.
Yeah, man.
Try to move in his neighborhood.
Right.
See what happens, man.
Exactly. Shit, you seeing that a lot now. The Lord is putting those ancient spirits, like it's talk about 2 Corinthians 15. The Lord putting those spirits back into the people, man. Mm-hmm. You got a lot of, lately I've been seeing a lot of videos dealing with a lot of, matter of fact, it was, where was it at? The lady, it was a lady that called, somewhere it was a bunch of Jakes, or it was a school trip or something. And she had called the police or something because she said it's like an amusement park. I can't remember. But she said she felt unsafe because a bunch of Jakes came on a field trip from school, man.
Right.
So I'm saying? They don't like you, man. That's why you got something called Karens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got these. What are you talking about, man? You know what I'm saying? How much more do the Lord need to show you that you have enemies, man? Every man has an enemy.
And Jake think they don't act like a nigga. They act a certain way. You know, that's going to change Esau's mind. He going to feel the same way about you no matter what, man. Matter of fact, he's still a nigga. No matter if you don't act like one.
Right, exactly.
You know, so it don't even matter. You just waste your time, you know, trimming your waist to seek his love. It's a waste of time, man, because he's never going to like you, man. He's your enemy, man. You know, he's your fucking enemy. You
Jumping down to 19, Psalms 50 and 19 says, "Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit. Thou sittest and speaketh against thy brother. Thou slanderest thy own mother's son." You see, again, the Zaquan mentioned earlier in Revelations 12,
Old serpent.
that old serpent, the accuser of thy brethren. Okay, he is cast down because the Lord is about to cast down. See, what did he say when he was Cain, man? Am I my brother's keeper?
Yeah.
That nigga never was for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Am I my brother's keeper, man?
See, now you know where you got that scene in New Jack City. Now you know where they got that from.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because Nino Brown, he pretty much played Cain. He pretty much Cain in that movie. Go ahead, brother.
It says that's it on that. You got it, Zaquan.
Let me see. I'll read this because he's gonna get to a point where he's gonna fight the most. That's how much pride this damn devil got, man. He's gonna fight the Lord and his angels, man. He's gonna try to fight them, man. You know. I'm gonna start at 7. This Revelation, as you quoted, I would bring it out. This Revelation 12 and 7. It says, "And there was war in heaven. Michael, his angel, fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought his angel." That's that war in heaven, man. The dragon is represents the Esau Edom, and his angels represents his fighter jets, man. That's that war in heaven. The people ignorantly call UFOs, the chariots, nigga Esau and them fighter jets, man. They showed you in that movie Independence Day, man. With they fighter jets, they fighting the chariots, man. You know. So it says, and prevail not. So he's gonna fight against the Lord and gonna lose miserably, pretty much, man. He ain't gonna stand a chance, man.
Right.
Because the Lord's power is greater. But the power this damn devil do got, the Lord gave it to you, man. You know, he don't realize and understand that, man. Which it don't matter any damn. Who cares? But this is and prevail not. Neither was there a place found any more in heaven. So he's never. Matter of fact, you go back to the Sirach 12. I guess we ended there. If you ain't got nothing else.
Yeah, I got one more.
Okay, con. Yeah, con.
Sorry, 12.
Yeah. I'm gonna finish this off. It says, and prevail not, neither was his place found any more heaven. So he's never gonna. You got guys talking about, you know, after we have Esau and kingdom for 1,000 years, they're gonna rise back up.
Right.
That's total BS. How the hell is that possible when the scripture tell you that the Lord is gonna write the laws, statutes, commandments, and animal parts? We're not gonna be in this change to darkness no more. Our body's gonna change, and we're gonna keep the laws perfectly, man. So the reason we in the predicament we in now, because we went off against the Lord, man.
That's it.
We broke the law, statutes, commandments. We're not gonna break the law, statutes, commandments no more in the kingdom of heaven. So there will be no reason for us to fall again, man. Because we're going to be on point with our power again, man. The Lord not, you know, the scripture say our iniquities are accomplished and limitations. This is the last captivity we're going to be serving, man. You know. So it says his place is not found anymore in heaven. So he's never going to rise again once the Lord take this dude out of power this time, man. All right, so it says, and the great dragon was cast out, the old serpent. That's how you know this is talking about that old serpent is Esau even today, man. All right. So it says the old serpent called the devil is Satan, which deceived it the whole. Who other nation did this besides Esau, man? He deceived the whole earth, man.
Right. If not, where and who is it, man?
Because you're gonna have people doubting.
Right.
It's evident this who this man is, man.
Right. This is the only kingdom in the entire existence of this world that has governed. That has reigned supreme over the entire world.
Yeah.
The red, white, and blue, man. Mm-hmm. This is the only kingdom, man. You see, showing you that the one that rules this kingdom is the one that the scriptures is talking about being the deceiver, Diablos, the devil, man, Hashatan in the flesh, man. So if he's the one that fits that description, therefore the ones that's coming after, which are you blacks, Hispanics, and Seminole and Native Americans, the true children of Israel, man, that's promised the kingdom that comes after. That's it. That's the breakdown. Mm-hmm. Okay, he's that guy, man. Because why this kingdom has never the world has never seen a kingdom that governed that ruled the entire world besides what you see now and what's about to come.
God. So it says, which deceived the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels was cast out with him. So, Lord going Lord gonna shut all that down.
Right.
You know, you know all that his sword, all that's gonna be crushed, man. Lord's gonna get rid of all that, man.
It said he deceived the whole world, man.
Mm-hmm.
Showing you that he has influence over the entire globe, man.
Yep. Because you better believe, all these, you know, when you bring that what y'all call out the tiny
technology.
Tiny technology. Everybody the whole world's gonna follow suit, man.
Yep.
You know,
because they trust in him, man. They believe in Esau, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's their God, man. Anytime you think about anything that relates to the scriptures, you think of an Edomite. Your visual is of an Edomite. You go to Google, you type in what the Lord looked like, they're gonna pop. Esau's gonna pop up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He said he covered Job 9:24. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, wherein who is he? The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Okay. So he's the one that covered the faces of the judges. He's the one that made himself God. The angels, all right. Yahweh Shai, the elect. You know, so forth and so forth. Man, the people.
That's it. So it says, what was I at? Oh yeah, the angels cast out with him. The Lord's gonna completely annihilate
Right.
you know, Esau, man.
Yeah, God.
So it says, and I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now has come salvation and strength, and the kingdom of our power, and the power is anointed. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down. I believe you looked it up. It means to put into a category. That's all this devil does, man. He put you Jakes in a category. He bunch you all up into one category, man. You know, and that's what he's doing right now, man. Trying to lump the Hebrew Israelites as some terrorists. We ain't got no power to do anything, man. What power do you have, man? You want Lord gave the scripture say way upon him, you know. But they go to show you how much of a damn devil this man is, man. You know, he'll go as far as to lie on you and accuse you of something you're not involved in or didn't do, man. He'll use his technology because he work off the ignorance of the people, man.
Right,
You know, you had.
Yeah, the accuser.
Oh, you go ahead, brother.
Well, this is accused, which is
But you can't put him in the category though.
Right.
They all ain't like that when come.
Right.
You say, man, Esau racist. They all ain't like that. All of a sudden,
Right. God. Now this is the word accused, which is accuser and accused go back to the same root words.
Strong's G 2725. Kategaras.
Yes, I like category.
Freer's lexicon, related entry.
Right, which is where you get category, which comes out of that. And it says an accuser, a name given to the devil by the rabbis. You see, so he's the one that is the devil, man. The one that's accusing you, falsely accusing you, I should say.
Yeah.
He set the traps and then go to the Father and say, you see what they've done? That's a devil, man. A devil, again, is Diablos, which is deceiver, man. It says a complaint of the Lord, especially Satan.
Like the Lord didn't see him lay that trap, man.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly. Like Apostle Tahar said, like when he was talking about these weak niggas out here, man. He talking about, you know, the Lord gonna kill you, weak niggas. He said, man, we see you. If we see you, think the Lord don't see you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It applies for Esau too, man. We see all the shit you doing, man. The Lord, man, look, man, look, man.
Right. You're like, Lord, you think you can finesse the Lord? You're like, this dude, hey, let me grab this. Job. You go ahead, grab you. Yeah.
No, I was gonna say that word accuser. Now you going to the word accuser. It says to charge someone with offense. You know what I'm saying? So he's trying to charge us with an offense. Okay, to say we're going against our means, man, if you will.
And you got that old punk ass nigga vocab doing.
Right.
That's what he's doing.
Right. Exactly.
Right now, man.
Exactly.
You know. That's what his weak ass is doing right now, man. Falsely accusing the man of the Lord, man.
Scripture say you're not supposed to do that, man. You're not supposed to falsely accuse, man.
Ooh, sensual.
You know?
So yeah, there's judgment for that, man.
Con.
This is Proverbs 19 and 9, which hey, I'm gonna read it. You know, the whole point is to edify the hopeful righteous lad. We don't give a fuck what you think is there. We ain't trying to get you to see shit, man.
Right.
The Lord blinded you anyway, man.
Right.
This is Proverbs 19 and 9. It says, "A false witness should not be unpunished, and he that speaketh lies shall perish." So that's what you got. That's what vocab alone and all you fucking meanings got to look forward to, man.
Woo.
All right.
What did it say? A false what?
It says, oh shit, I can't believe yeah, here we go. This is Proverbs 19 and 9. It says, "A false witness should not be unpunished, and he that speaketh lies shall perish."
Yeah, a false witness should not be unpunished, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's falsely accusing us of things that he set up for us to fall into, man.
Yeah.
So he's not gonna go unpunished. The wicked shall not escape, in the day of judgment, man.
Yeah. He'll set a nigga to do some crazy shit, and then try to blame all this. Oh, see, they see,
Yeah.
see that the influence they got.
Yeah,
see?
yeah. Con. Hey, I got one for you.
Hey, it remind me of was it Eminem song. He's like, "I ain't doing Slim Shady. Shady told me to do it again."
Yeah. Esau crazy as hell, man. You got them the alter egos.
Yeah.
I mean, is that what it's called? Like,
I believe.
you got the like Nicki Minaj. She got them different personalities and shit.
Yeah.
Split personalities and shit.
Yeah.
Esau think like that, man.
God.
But Eminem is a Jake though. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, no, that remind me of that song you say. You know, he did a song on that, man. You know, about pretty much blaming the rappers. You know, for what the
yeah.
I forget the name of that song.
Yeah. Con.
Remember that line said, "I didn't do it. Slim Shady told me to do it again."
Yeah. God. Just a quick one because you brought it out. Psalms 9 and 15. The heathen are sunk down in the pit that they made, and the net which they hid is their own foot taken. You see, so all these different traps that they have set, they're actually going to fall into it themselves. The Lord created the smith and the waster to destroy, roughly paraphrasing. All right, so he used them, Edomites, to create them ICBM missiles, man, so that they can destroy themselves, man. You see, this is how much the Lord hate your enemies, Jacob. But you don't seem to hate them the way the Lord hate them, man.
Yeah.
Man, matter of fact.
That's why the Lord will have you fall with them, man.
Yeah, Con. Zaquan, if you don't mind.
No,
this is Psalms 139. It says, I'm going to start at 20. "For they speak against thee wickedly, and thy enemies take thy name in vain. Do not I hate thee, O Lord?"
Yep.
I mean, Slakia. That's saying, "Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee? And am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee?"
So you gotta understand too, you know, Esau been doing all this wickedness for centuries, and the Lord hasn't judged him back yet. That alone show you the Lord hate him, because he's building a case on this devil.
Exactly.
He's allowing him to fulfill his measure of wickedness, so he can get a horrific judgment at the end of all of it, man. That shows you the Lord hate him right there, man.
Yeah, the Lord said he chasteneth whom he loved, man.
Yeah.
Showing you that he don't love you niggas, man. Esau, you see?
That's it.
I hate them with a perfect hatred. I count them my enemies, man.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that blaspheme the Lord and say he was the Lord, man. Mm-hmm. That's one who take the name of the Lord in vain, man. He has a presidential election set up where he swears in on the Bible, man. He's completely contrary to the essence of the scriptures, man. To the essence of life, man. He is as deaf as the scriptures say, man. You see?
So I wonder what Esau goddamn the devil that's tuning in. What are you gonna do? Take the video down, or you gonna have Autobots leave these crazy comments?
Yeah, God. That's I got that Sirach 12.
You go ahead, brother.
You got one right now? You got another one?
Oh no, well I just had this Job 12 and 16. It says with him is strength and wisdom. And this is talking about the Lord, man. To deceive our heads. So the Lord got this devil deceived, man. You in the trick bag, man. Mm-hmm. This devil, all along, this devil think he's playing chess, but you really playing checkers.
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
You dummy.
Exactly.
The Lord's the ultimate chess player, man.
Exactly.
Me and the brother did a lesson on that. We had a picture of Denzel Washington. Fucking training day. Chess, it ain't checkers.
Yeah.
So we did the video, and I was like, man, I think I called it Lord's playing you, Esau. That's what he's doing. Lord's playing you, damn devils, man. He got you deceived thinking that you got a way out. You really don't, man.
Right. Your own tongue.
Yeah.
I forgot how it goes.
Fall upon yourself.
Yeah. It's gonna be it's gonna testify against you, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Your thoughts. The Lord's scripture tell you that in 2 16, the Lord know the what you think of in your heart, the inventions in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he understand. He knows your heart, man.
Yeah.
He created you, man.
Right.
He just read the deceiver, and the deceiver is his, man. He's allowing you to do the things you're doing, man. Yeah. So therefore, he knows your next move. If I allow my children to do something that if I allow them to do something, that means I know the outcome of what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Based on the extreme, you know what I'm saying, on what I let them do. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If I mean, it could be any example. Brothers know what I'm talking about. So the Lord allowed these niggas to do certain shit. Therefore, the Lord knows the outcome. He knew what he was gonna allow them to do, what the outcome was gonna be, when they was gonna get judged, how they gonna get judged, et cetera, man.
Yeah. This devil, you don't find the hard way, because the Lord gonna show him at the end of all this that he's nothing but a man, he's not a God. Dude is that crazy to think he's a goddamn God, man. Damn, that's how crazy this dude is, man.
Yeah, it's a scripture on that, man. Oh damn. It say man, I can't think right now, but power not man. I mean,
how it go?
I know I can't think right now. I know I got one in Isaiah though. I could grab that real quick.
You're talking about I believe I know what you're talking about. Let me see.
This is I can't think of the one. I know it goes something like show them what they are
You grabbed them Isaiah 14.
No, Isaiah 31.
31, God.
Matter of fact, let me see what this is. This is Wisdom of Solomon. I think it's 12 and 22. Let me see. It says, so Israel, you do have enemies, man. This is not what I want, but this is Wisdom of Solomon 12 and 22. Therefore, whereas thou doest chasten us, thou scourges our enemies 1,000 times more. To the intent that when we judge, we shall carefully think of thy goodness, and when we ourselves are judged, we should look for mercy.
Why, you know, it's the Lord putting Israel through all types of hell. Soon we mess up, the Lord putting hell on us. But he just allowed. That's why I said, fret not, and envy not the oppressor, man. Envy not sinners, man. The Lord, you know, because the Lord is just letting them feel they measure wickedness, man. Because Esau, you know, like I said, his sins of them, in fact, grab that. That's all the Lord's doing, this devil, man. He's allowing his measure of wickedness to be filled up. That's how he deal with all the heathen nations that was in power, man. He'll wait. He'll let them do their wickedness, allow them to feel their measure of wickedness. Then he'll take them out of power. And he's doing the same thing with Esau, Edom. This is
Romans 9.
Oh no, I had this Revelation 18 and 4. It says, I heard another voice in heaven say, come out here, my people. Who's the Lord's people? It's the elect right now, starting with the elect. You know. So it says, and that ye be not partakers of sins, and that you see none of her plagues. So, you know, that's what that's what the part of plagues is, the nuclear destruction, man. The Lord's gonna beam up his elect in the chariots. You know, he's gonna beam them up as this place getting destroyed, man. By them thermonuclear destruction. The brother just read, the Lord created the waste to destroy. So he created these devils to create these missiles so to destroy themselves and their kingdom, man.
Right, come on.
So it says, for his sins have reached on the heaven. So once they feel they measure wickedness, then the Lord's going to bring that destruction and take them out of power, man.
Exactly.
And make them pay.
Exactly.
You know? So it says, for his sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High remembered her iniquities. The Lord didn't forget. The Lord said, He acquired that which is past. He didn't forget all the wickedness and atrocities and all the wicked things he saw him has done. He got it all in the record books, man. He's gonna make them pay. He gonna make them pay in the kingdom of heaven, man.
King David prayed that in Psalms 137. Remember them, O Lord. Remember the children of Edom.
Yeah,
Yep. That said, raise it, destroy it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so the Lord gonna remember that. And King David was after the Most High's heart, man, own heart, man.
That's it.
You know. So not only did you have the saints praying for the Most High to remember, he was gonna do it just off the justification of his name, man, and what he stand by, man. You see, so he remember, like the scripture say, he remember your works of love. He gonna remember the ways of the wicked too, man. And matter of fact, it tell you that in Revelation 22, it said in 12, Yahweh Shah is coming to give every man according to his work shall be.
Yeah, whether it be good or evil. Yep.
So it's gonna be according to the measure that you upheld, man. I got this. You wanted to close out with that, sorry, 12.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I just got one more.
Okay, that's cool.
Isaiah,
I ain't had nothing else.
all right, Kanye, I could find another one, but watch it come to me after this, but it's all good. Isaiah 31, and I'm gonna just start at 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because there are many.
That's your Jake's problem. You trust in this man, this fucking wicked ass system, man.
And in horsemen, because they are very strong.
You don't trust in the Lord, Yahweh Shimmy Shai. You can see Esau, you can't see the Lord, man.
Right.
You know.
That's why Jake commits so many murders and crimes, because you read a story about a Jake killing his mom for insurance money for $500,000, but shit, that shit gone in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So now he back to square one. Now he killed his mom for no reason. See what I'm saying? Like, so
wicked as all hell, man.
Exactly. So Jake is in it for like that quick gain. They want to see instant and gratification. They want to see that instant lust fulfilled, man.
Yeah.
That quick, you know what I'm saying? 1, 2. They're not in it for the long haul, the suffering. Jake don't know how to be patient. Esau took the patience out of the earth, man.
Mm-hmm.
The suffering. Jake don't know how to truly suffer, man. Okay? It says, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. Right? They trust in Esau. They go to Esau for government assistance. That's why they're going to go to Esau for that tiny technology, man. So they can continue to buy and sell. Why do you think they wore all these the diapers on their face to get in this building and do that building and go to this job? They didn't look for other jobs. They kept the job. So they're going to comply to Esau's agenda, man.
He's like, man, you trust in Esau. Who the one that used him to give you what you need, man?
Exactly.
No, it's the Lord, man. The Lord uses devil to give you what you need, man. Exactly. You don't never give credit to the one who truly in control, man. Exactly.
Because the scriptures say riches and poverty come of the Lord, man. Mm-hmm. The Lord give the increase. Paul said that, right? It was Apollo's water.
The Lord give the increase.
Yeah. He planted, but the Lord gave the increase, man. And he gives the decrease, man.
Yeah.
It says, yet he also is wise and will bring evil and will not call back his words, but will arise against the house of the evildoers and against the help of them that work iniquity.
They're helping them. Damn. So you Jakes that helping this damn devil, you're going to be through with him, man.
That's right. It says, now the Egyptians are men and not power.
And this is tell you Revelation 11 chapter, this is modern day Egypt, man. Which all you gotta do is look at your dollar bill and to see that, man.
And their horse is flesh and not spirit. Yeah, so they're carnal and they're not heavenly. They're not spiritual. Okay, we are spiritual. So if the Most High, all Israel is spiritual. Okay, you have an elect within the elect, because Israel is considered the elect too. But you have an elect within the elect of Yahweh. Like it says, I believe, Galatians 6. So you have an elect of Yahweh, right? But all Israel is special in the eyes of the Lord. Yeah. This is why you're going through the things you're going through, man. Yeah. Just like any child will have to suffer when a parent give them instructions that they do not do. It's just, so if you're created to be the righteous, right? It says, so therefore Esau was created to be the wicked. So therefore you will always have him. He will always be your enemy, man. That's just what it is. Now the Egyptians are men and now power, and their horses flesh and not spirit. you're never gonna be able to mesh together, man. No matter how many babies you have by this nigga, man.
Right. They're like me. I know I be with brothers, man. They're like me in the world. I don't, you know, if I ain't got to deal with Esau, I don't say nothing to him at all, man.
Right.
I ain't got time to play with this damn devil.
Yeah,
just,
man.
Yeah. I already know you. Shit, I don't like you either. Just stay out my face too, man.
Yeah.
It's funny how when Jake feels the same way, now it's a problem.
Yeah.
He this devil wants you to be his buddy, but he in turn hate you.
Right. Because he wants you to gain for a game, man.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, he know that if it was the other way around, like he's not meant to prosper. Like he has to lean upon the nations and us to be able to maneuver through the earth.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? He has to. That's why he was trying to mix his seed amongst Israel to try to and that's why he used melanin. He kidnapped Jake, used the melanin and all that, man. He can't maneuver on his own. If it was if this world was just made of Edomites, man, they'd die. They won't survive. They won't, man. No telling. You really think how long they'll last? They won't last, man.
Yeah.
If this world was nothing but Edomites, they would not last, man. They all would die off, man. You see?
Shit. You they came over here. The story. Gad had to train them and teach them.
Exactly. Because that's what the scripture going to in Genesis 3. They would not till the ground.
Mm-hmm.
You know? It would not yield forth its strength.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Because it's actually the scripture tell you that was at Proverbs 3 and 33. The curse of the Lord is in the house of the wicked. Right? The curse of the Lord is in the house of the wicked, man. So if you walk hand in hand, like it says when the Lord shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down, and they all shall fall together. Once you're hand in hand with your enemy, you're gonna stay cursed forever, man. You're gonna die with them, man. Yeah. Because the curse gotta get purged out the earth, man. Yeah. So therefore, you too have to get purged too, man.
Yeah, he definitely cursed. Yeah, you was right on that. It's Proverbs 3 and 33.
Okay, come on. Yeah, the curse of the Lord is in the house of the wicked, man. Mm-hmm. So, what you said? Sirach 12 and what?
Yeah, you can read it again. Start at 10.
Oh yeah, Sirach 12 and 10. Never trust thine enemy.
He's your enemy, man. Why would you trust your enemy, man? Why would you trust your enemy, man?
Right,
He's just the enemy, man.
Cause you only trust your friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A friend know your secrets. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You more intimate with your friend than you are your parents, man.
Yeah.
Shit, maybe even your spouse.
Mm-hmm.
You know, your friend. That's what Yahweh Shah said. You would not call me a master no more. But I would. But friend, I could be wrong, right?
Yeah, but I know.
I forgot the terms that he used, but you know, showing you that the Lord is making that connection, that more intimate connection, man. Okay, because a master and a servant really, you know, because Yahweh's our master. You know, we understand what we're talking about, but when you don't think on a carnal level, like a king and a peasant, they don't have an intimate connection.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's why the Lord said you're gonna call me more and more this, but friend. See, your friend knows more. That's why he said we are one. Okay? That intimacy, man. It's more intimate.
Yeah.
It says
you waste your time looking for one day. I have a dream that one day, damn Martin Luther King crap. That's all BS, man.
Right.
That'll never happen, man. We'll never be friends with this damn devil. We'll never get along. That's what the Lord. That's not how the Lord set it up, man.
Right.
The Lord divided everybody, man.
Come.
You know, the scripture tell you that, man.
Gave every man his portion.
Yeah. Let me read this real quick. This Deuteronomy 32 and 8, it says, when the Most High divided to the nations their heritage, so when they built the Tower of Babel, the Lord completely he destroyed that shit and gave each nation their own language and all that. So that shows you the Lord is not about everybody getting along, man.
Right.
Being buddy, man.
Right. The ecosystem tell you that. I think that's the right term. The cycle of life, if you will. Like you don't see a bear hanging out with a lion, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't see when weeds grow next to flowers, they choke the flowers. You got separation all throughout life, man. Salt water and natural water, right?
Yeah, they don't mix.
They don't mix, man.
So it says, when the Most High divided to the nation their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel. For the Lord's portion, his people, Jacob is allotted his inheritance, which Jacob's name was turned to Israel. And he had 12 sons, man. Because this consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. That's who the Lord's dealing with. He said, the Lord's portion is his people. Those are the people he chosen, man. All right. Lord is not dealing with anybody. The Lord is the race, is ultimate racist. He's for the people he chosen, man.
Right. That's what that means.
Yeah.
Being for your people. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like
it.
it's nothing wrong with Esau being for his people, man.
Yeah.
But he's trying to take another people out of the way to be for his people. That's off, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trying to destroy a whole nation just to nigga what? You know what I'm saying? He does things off. I mean, that doesn't make sense, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we for our people, but you don't see us out here, you know what I'm saying, shooting up malls and, you know what I'm saying, and
Trying to come up with a scheme.
yeah, to take out Esau.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because so what's the difference, man? The difference is that our spirit is upright and his is not, man.
Yeah.
You know?
That's it. It all boils down to you. Go ahead, brother.
Con. It says, never, Sirach 12 and 10, again, it says, never trust thy enemy, for like, as I ain't right, because I was mentioning friend, man. The scriptures say, before you get a friend, prove him first. And that's what the Lord has done. That's how you know he really cared, man, because he's proven us so that he knows that we are true friends, man. That we're somebody that ride or die for him, that would die for him, because he died for us. You see what I'm saying? When it comes to it and you about to get beheaded, will you die for him, man? Will you ride all the way to the end? Don't they say that in the world, you might ride or die? Oh, we Yahweh Shah's ride or die, Lord willing, man. We're going to do it exactly what he expected of us, Lord willing, man. Because he did it for us, man. That's a true friendship, man.
That's it.
It says, never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
Yeah, you know, something that's rusty, you wipe the rust off. It might appear to be gone.
Right.
Over time, it'll come right back, man.
Right, con.
You know, so you keep on reading, brother.
Con. It says, though he humble himself and go crouching,
Put on that act like he's your friend.
yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass.
Oh, Brad and Kara, they cool on it. They so cool on. They so nice to me on job. This is all a fucking act, man.
Shit, con. It says.
Jay's got to fucking wake that. The lecture, you're not gonna wake up. All right, that's what it all boils down to anyway, man. You know, this dude was your fucking enemy. He's not your friend. It was never meant for him to be your friend, man. You know, I remember it was years ago before I woke up to the truth. I don't know if you remember, Ice Cube had a show called Race Card, where you had like pretty much a trading place. You had the Jake family put on whiteface and vice versa.
No, I ain't see that. I know,
Yeah.
like, Dave Chappelle used to make skits about that and so forth, but...
Yeah, Ice Cube, yeah, you had a show. Then, I remember in the show, you had this dumbass Jake talking about, that's like it. You had talking about, we'll get rid of racism. I'll never forget that. We'll get rid of racism in the next 100 years. Some shit he said, which, that's off, man. Again, it's never meant for us to like each other. You're never going to get along with each other. That hatred is going to... It say hatred is perpetual, meaning it never end up changing, man.
Right.
So you're not gonna get rid of racism. It's never gonna be meant for us to get along with this goddamn devil, man. And why would you want to? I don't even want to be around his ass.
Yeah,
Man.
right.
I don't have to, man.
It's all weird and it's like it's no life, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's no vibe.
That's it, bro. You go ahead, bro.
It says, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away.
You keep on reading.
Set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place.
That's exactly what happened. So you got talking about Esau be ruling was in Kingdom Heaven. Don't you know he'll be looking to try to take you down?
Yeah, exactly.
Like you said it.
Isaiah 14.
wickedness and right, they don't get.
Oh,
it don't mix.
Yeah,
You said something like that, man.
Con.
So ain't no way in hell in the kingdom of heaven he gonna be ruling with us. He's gonna be at the fucking bottom
That's
where
right.
he belongs, man.
That's right. Scriptures, the Lord said, you know, you don't put old wine in new bottles. You don't mix fabric and. Why would he mix good and evil, man?
Yeah.
The Lord don't even allow our. You know, He wants us to have 100% of our fabric. Like some things you just gotta make. Come on, man. You just gotta think, man. If the scriptures say destroy his children so he'll never be renowned, why would he come back into power, man?
That's it, bro.
Like that's stupid, man.
I tell you this, because in the kingdom of heaven, you know, law, statutes, commandments gonna be upheld. He gonna have to follow law, statutes, commandments, and that in itself is gonna be held to this.
Yeah, that's torture to him, man.
Yeah,
because the scriptures say that he do as what he will.
Yeah,
he do as thou will.
That's
you know?
it.
He like to freely do shit, man.
Yeah,
that's what he think.
Mm-hmm.
It says, "Set him not by thee." Right? Don't join hand in hand with him, man. Don't have him at your dinner table eating steak, man.
That's it.
Drinking sweet tea. Y'all laughing about the Cavs game. All right, you know what I'm saying? Like that's off, man. Set him not by thee, lest when he have.
It's never sincere. It's all especially on his end. Jake is sincere, but Esau he just put on act.
Yeah, man.
And the conversation is not sincere on Esau Edom's end, man.
God.
It's just all a fucking act, man.
God. I got a precept for you real quick. We close with the Sirach 12 as you wanted. Just because you said that. This is Sirach 19 and 27. No, 19 and 26. There is a wicked man that hangeth down his head sadly, but inwardly he is full of deceit. Right, he come crouching humbly, but inwardly he has deceit in his heart, man. Yep. War was in his heart. Yep. He came with peace, but war was in his heart. It says, casting down his countenance and making as if he heard not, where he is not known, he would do thee a mischief before thou be aware. Right, because his mind is to overtake you, setting plots. Okay, if for want of power he be hindered from sinning, yet when he findeth opportunity, he will do evil. So as soon as the moment he get the opportunity to kill you, man, to take you out, he's gonna do it, man, without hesitation, man.
That's it.
That's why you see him training his little young ones, man. Training on how to be what do you think he training them for? He training them on how to kill you, survive against you, cause he know you're more powerful than him, man.
Yeah, training children that they at the gun range, shit. Right.
What do you do? What do you do against a bear, man? If a bear came against us, we can't physically take down the bear, so we gotta shoot the bear. That's what Esau think of us, man. We are more powerful than him, so he has to take us out by his sword, man. That's what he's training to do, to take out something more powerful than himself, man.
That's it. That's what they doing the military training for, man.
Exactly. It says, Sirach 19:29, man may be known by his look, and one that have understanding by his countenance when thou meetest him. A man's attire and excess of laughter and gait show what he is, man. So he's already proved to you who he was throughout all of history, man. Matter of fact, I can tell you in First Maccabees, when Alexander the Greek, as they call him, or the Great or whatever, when he was in power, man, for those 12 years, what it say in First Maccabees? It said the earth was silent before him, man. You see, the earth was silent before him, meaning that he waged war. The known world at the time, he waged war, and he was good at it because that's his blessing. You see, the sword, man. Okay, so he's proven to you who he is, man. Where he can quiet the whole earth and have them into subjection, man.
Yeah, especially you older Jakes, parent generation. You should definitely kind of see these younger children. They go to school with them and stuff. Man, everything was segregated when you Jakes was around. He showed you his horns. It's just mind blowing that he showed you. I scratched that. That showed you the power of the Lord, man.
Right.
But you see in your own eyes his hatred towards you. You still deceive and not knowing that he's the devil.
Right.
But we ultimately know why, because Esau gave you a punk ass sandwich. Or he gave you a job. Now he okay.
Right.
Or he give you license. He let you smoke your blunts and commit adultery.
Right. A gift destroyed the heart.
Yeah. That's what it all boiled down to, because he give you license to sin. That's why he's okay. That's why he's cool, man. But the Lord, you got to put the flesh in subjection. You got, it's laws that it's commandments you got to follow. That's what Jake got a problem with that, man.
Right.
That's what the problem is, man.
Yeah, deaf culture.
Yeah.
Black culture is deaf culture. They Esau created that.
Yeah.
He created you niggas, man.
Oh, that was the lesson.
Yeah.
That was it. I was trying to think about it.
Yeah. You said it would come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, Esau created you niggas, man.
Yeah.
You know? Like, you want to know how to be a nigga, go to Esau, man. He'll tell you how, he'll show you exactly how, because he's a nigga. A nigga just means void of light, man.
Yeah.
In the darkness, man.
Yeah.
You
That's
know?
him. You niggas made it cool to be a nigga. You're really being Esau, even the devil.
Yeah.
He's
Exactly.
the real nigga.
Exactly.
You just doing it in a cool way.
Yeah. You making Esau look cool.
Yeah.
Making him look good. That's why he walked. That's why his pride is even more what it is. Because you making him look good, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's why he can accuse you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. Jeremiah 5, your deeds surpass the deeds of the wicked.
That's it.
But anyways, it says Sirach 12, continuing. It says, set him not by thee, 12, set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words, and be pricked therewith. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts?
So anybody don't feel sorry for you, Jake, man. We fall in a trap. We warn you that the trap is coming, and we telling you what to do to avoid that trap. So you want to slap the hand of the Lord, which is his man, warning you. You won't continue going down that path on destruction. You go right ahead, man.
Right, con. It says, so one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him and his sins, who will pity.
Yeah, so you defiled the damn devil, man.
For a while he will abide with thee, but if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. If adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. And though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. He will shake his head and clap his hands and whisper much and change his countenance, man. Showing you that what, man? That just because he's showing you different things, that he might do a little dance move with you. He might show up at your wedding. He might be your boss. You know, he might give you a promotion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's everywhere, man. He like an insect, man. Esau is everywhere, man.
Yeah.
You see, so somewhere you're gonna run into an Edomite, okay? And he's gonna put on these different. He's an actor. He's a hypocrite. He's gonna put on these different costumes to portray a certain way into you.
Mm-hmm.
But just because he does that does not mean that he is what he is. You have to use wisdom to be able to understand that this nigga is putting on the act, man. Because as soon as you leave, he's going to talk about how to overthrow you, man. Even while you're there, man.
Yeah.
To his family and whispering to him, his little daughter. Look, see, that's a nigga for you right there. You see?
Yeah.
Just talking shit, man.
Hey, Tyrone, how you doing?
Yeah.
He ain't give his family that fucking nigga Tyrone.
Yeah, exactly, man. Like this motherfucker, this nigga, man.
Yeah.
This nigga got some nerve. That's how they feel about you, man.
That's
And you
it.
still smiling. Man, I love Bob.
Yeah, but Bob cool, man. No,
Yeah.
He don't feel the same way about you.
Yeah. No, fuck Bob, man. Fuck Bob, fuck Tim, fuck Tom.
Fuck Pam, fuck Becky, fuck them all, man.
Yeah. You know?
They all the damn devil in your enemy, man. And I remember what was if you fall,
In this verse right
Yeah,
here?
he said you fall, you'll find him there first. That remind me.
Oh, yeah.
That remind me of the nigga who broke in your crib and stole all your shit, and then come back and say, "Damn, you got robbed. I heard you got robbed." That's this devil. He's the reason behind your fall to begin with. You'll find him there first, man.
Yup. It said when opportunity strike, he would be there. Like you come up on some bread, that nigga the whole time, he's only in it for himself, man.
Yeah.
As soon as he gonna take it from you. That's why you have like a lot of these, you got a lot of crimes that happen where you find out where a partner killed them
Yeah.
and so forth, business partner. You know what I'm saying? They might have set up their family, whatever, because they was like, yo, they was in it for themselves at the end of the day. They never had your best interest at heart, man. You see what I'm saying? They knew once opportunity, they knew as long as you was underneath him, that's cool. But the moment you pass him, it's a problem, man.
Mm-hmm.
So the moment, right now, the Lord got us passing Esau, man. You know what I'm saying? Transitioning into a higher power, and it's a problem. But so long as we're under your foot and you know you using our back as a goddamn stool, it's okay, man.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, man.
So with that, the end of death, I'd like to give all praise, honor, glory to you.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Chakadash.
Davon to Apostle Elders, great millstone, and peace, salutations to society, and pushing his words, sincerity, truth, and charity. With that, say shalom.
Come, Shalom. A Bible boy.